What's up, everybody? I hope everyone is surviving quarantine okay, enjoying the Zoom parties. I know some people are struggling a lot more than others. One of the worst parts is I hear people are starting to go through carbonara withdrawals. They're getting the sweats, they're shaking. People are going to rehab because they can't get their carbonara. I'm here to save the day. I got my packaged dried pastas I'm selling now online at notyourmamaspasta.com/shop. And the biggest question I get with these is, how do I prepare it? What sauce do I use for this one, that one? So I'm gonna start showing you guys different sauces, very, very simple recipes to cook with my different pastas, my dried pastas. And today, I'm gonna show you a very, very simple dish to cook for my sprouted whole wheat macaroni ragazzi pasta. And it's actually very festive. It's an Easter dish. It's inspired from the famous torta Pasqualina, which they make all over Liguria in northern Italy. It's like a green pie with spinach and ricotta. They make it every Easter. It sounds weird, but it tastes delicious. I'm just gonna do a simple pasta dish similar to that, so it'll be like a little pasta Pasqualina. Pasqua means Easter in Italian. So the ingredients are very simple. All you need is 1 packet of my sprouted whole wheat macaroni ragazzi pasta. I'm just gonna use half a packet for this. Some spinach, about 1 to 2 handfuls. I like to weigh it out. This is about 80 to 100 grams of spinach, 4 to 5 tablespoons of ricotta, and a couple of garlic cloves. And what we're gonna do is make like a simple, quick spinach pesto. Use the ricotta to cream it up so it'll be a nice creamy sauce that's not too strong. It doesn't have too strong a flavor, so you can still get the nice flavor from the sprouted whole wheat pasta. You can pretty much cook this sauce in the amount of time it takes to boil the pasta in the water. So this dish really only takes like 10 to 20 minutes total. So the first thing to do is get your pasta water nice and boiling, and then add quite a bit of salt to it. You do want a lot of salt in your pasta water to give the pasta itself a nice flavor. So like I said, we're gonna make a simple sort of spinach pesto. So you just take the spinach and toss it in a blender. You don't even need a blender if you don't have one, food processor, or you can just put it on a chopping block and chop it really fine. You wanna make sure you get it really fine. You don't want it to be too chunky, especially for this shape of pasta. I'm just gonna add a little bit of water. So now just add a little bit of olive oil to a pan. And now we're gonna add the spinach mix right in. And now as that spinach mix cooks, we're going to add the pasta to the water. I'm just gonna use half a packet, so I'm actually gonna weigh it out. And 1 packet is about 4 to 5 servings. So half a packet, 2 to 3 servings. So now just drop that in the boiling water. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt to the spinach pesto. And what we're doing here is just cooking the spinach down and cooking the water out. And then we're just gonna add the ricotta cheese to make it really creamy. So now the spinach is cooked down, we're gonna add some of that ricotta cheese. So I like to add my ricotta cheese just a minute or 2 before I drop the pasta in. I don't like to cook for too long after I add the ricotta, or else it'll start to curdle a little bit and lose its creaminess. So now I'll taste the pasta to see if it's al dente. Yeah, it's perfect, as usual. So now I'm just gonna drop the pasta right into that green spinachy creamy sauce. Now I'm just gonna mix it. Now I'm gonna take it off the heat. I'm actually gonna add a little Parmesan cheese. So there you have it, little pasta Pasqualina. Nice little, very simple quarantine pasta dish using my sprouted whole wheat macaroni ragazzi pasta. All my pastas you can buy, all my dried pastas you can buy online at notyourmamaspasta.com/shop. All my dried pastas are dried very slowly at low temperatures, so they retain flavor and nutrients, and they're a lot healthier. They're so tasty and delicious. So there you have it. Happy Easter, happy quarantine.